Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to hit that notification bell. Also, any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the growth of the channel, so thank you. This read is going to be for this read is going to be for Scorpio, I'm seeing that this read is influenced, well, the cycle of this read is influenced by the energy of the sun, the air having to do with the end of certain cycles, the beginnings of new things, a sense of tribe and sovereignty, spirit and community. The air element is influenced by the planet Mercury and how we experience that air element. And Mercury has to do with data collection and reporting, maybe even journaling, record keeping. Also, Mercury goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years, okay? I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the planet Jupiter that's, impacting the cycle of this read. Jupiter has to do with the mystical realm. Jupiter goes through an orbital cycle every 165 years. Has to do with the ocean, storms, dreams, psychic powers, and long-term effects, okay? So that is what's influencing the cycle of the read and who the read is for, okay? I am seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security and winning. Surrounding that, I'm seeing the experiences that you may have had that are associated with the opposite of winning, okay? I am seeing a honeymoon phase of something, maybe a relationship. I did see romance somewhere in there that has to do, with you setting boundaries, maybe not having certain conversations or being upset about something, okay? Something about a honeymoon phase and setting boundaries, okay? Maybe for someone else, they consider that, as not winning or to be the opposite of winning. You setting boundaries. Sometimes people don't like it when you set boundaries because then they try to test those boundaries. Let's see. I'm seeing... Okay. There's I refer to it as the neurological pathways in the brain. And sometimes in meditation we practice visualization, or in manifestation we practice visualization, and that's what I'm seeing. Like a scientific aspect of it, right? This is very futuristic, what I'm seeing. It has to do with pictures, maybe mental pictures, or taking mental notes. You missing someone, a sense of nostalgia. I'm seeing picture. I'm also seeing self-indulgence. So self-worth and value, a time to heal, doing the shadow work, and appreciating yourself. So I'm seeing like someone going within and manifesting. So I'm seeing someone going within, doing the shadow work on maybe what it is that they're not addressing, whatever it is that they're not, or they felt like they weren't dealing with, whatever it is that they felt like they needed to heal from, right? I'm seeing that you are going within. You are prioritizing the spirit of true self, okay? When it comes to maybe the energy associated with winning, okay? I am also seeing some like manifestation, gratitude, appreciation for self, like you are good enough, okay? And I'm also seeing you set boundaries. So this is like you taking care of, like I said, the spirit of true self by activating the relationship with the soul, okay? By going within. Yes, going over some of your memories and things that you have experienced in the past, though also saying, if we're going to bring this up, then I'm not going to dwell in sorrowful emotions and negative feelings. I'm going to heal from it and set a clear path so that, you know, I come out of this winning. And that's what I'm seeing, okay? I am seeing some influence, by the way, of the southwest and eastern wind. Let me tell you something about the southwestern wind. It is specifically associated with the soul, teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about the process of power. And the main planet that backs up that process of power is Jupiter. Jupiter influences growth, abundance, prosperity, okay? Manifestation. Jupiter goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years. Is that correct? I think so. I think it goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years. Let's see. Yeah, I think we 11 years. Specifically with this influence from the southwestern wind, Jupiter, like I said, is influencing the cycle of this read and the energy and the experience of growth, transformation, change, prosperity, abundance. So going within and setting boundaries and healing is all a part of that, okay? You are not disconnected from the earth and the experiences that happen in nature as well. So I'm seeing how what it is that you're going through is closely related to, even if it's in, you know, the spiritual realm, it's closely related to what we're all experiencing when it comes to global warming. That is what I'm seeing during the cycle of this read. Now, when it comes to how we perceive the process of power in regard to global warming, some people think one thing and some people think another thing. Regardless of what we think about global warming, Jupiter is influencing how it's affecting our experience of it, okay? I'm also seeing some influence by the way of the eastern wind. I'm hearing funny or something like that. Funny, I meet you here, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing, like, funny, I meet you here, right? So I'm seeing some influence by the way of the eastern wind, where the soul is teaching the spirit of true self lesson about perception. This perception is in regard to feministic thinking or ideals, values, and also men. Okay? transparent about agendas. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just going to be transparent about it. When it comes to your perception being influenced by the way of the eastern wind, specifically in this time in your life, and you're going within to do the shadow work and heal, even you setting those boundaries to say, I am not going to allow my thought processes to be manipulated by outside forces, is healthy. I just want you to know that. So when it comes to politics, or the energy of Mars, because Mars is responsible for that. Mars is responsible for the influence and the experience of politics in a sense of responsibility. Now, you could feel like as a female that it is your duty to stand 10 toes down on feministic ideals and beliefs, because that is what has been expressed to you externally. However, stand strong in your self-worth and your own self-value and your own ideals when it comes to your future. Okay? Because all men are not the same. And I think that that needs to be expressed with grace and fairness. Okay? Moving on. If you are not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. The time that have been offered to me is the Two of Cups. These were two amazing cups. Thank you so much. I had a great time. It's been a long time since I had, like, you know, I was just chilling and doing me. Though this represents a union, so I'm glad that you had a great time. That's what it's really about. You being in union, you having someone that you can trust, someone that you can build with. As you can see, I do this with my niece. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do this with my niece. I go up to her, I put my head to her head, and we just connect. And if you're familiar with how I do my, I do talk about my niece sometimes, and how strong our connection is, how much I love her and I care about her, because I always have Taurus energy up in my reads. So, yes, this energy was received as not offensive, very lively, not vulgar, not irritating or insulting. Obviously, someone that you can trust. A strong bond, a union, okay? Then the energy that I'm seeing you in for the cycle of the read is the Six of Swords. I'm seeing that you will be moving forward onto calmer waters, okay? You may be sensitive in this energy, though also affectionate, not stereotyped. The emotions and specific messages associated with this read are for you to feel loving, for you not to feel angry, for you not to feel disappointed, for you not to feel embarrassed, for you not to feel incapable, for you not to feel alone, for you not to feel perplexed, and for you not to feel panicked. Okay, let's see that you are going through a lot. Any negative emotions or experiences that are not so great in this lifetime, you have inherited by the way of your bloodline, your family, your soul circle. It's all a part of the cosmic design for you to go through these experiences. Though, like I said, you're not alone. You also have inherited the strength and the ability to overcome these challenges. So let's get into the read. So for the cycle of this read in the past position, I'm seeing a Knight of Rods. This could either be you or someone else. Knight of Rods representing some, like, I'm seeing somebody's son. like somebody's son that is not mature. So maybe in the past you felt like you weren't doing things the right kind of way when it came to women or men, depending on, you know, how it is that you date. If you do date, some people don't date at all. Okay? So I'm seeing someone that is not so mature in how it is that they handle their relationships. So this could either be you or someone else, okay? And this Knight of Rods energy, they're being received as fragile. Like I said, it's somebody's son. Though intelligent. Okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is representing a mother. That's what I'm seeing. And someone that is financially secure and abundant. So at this point in your life, I'm seeing that the experience was that you felt financially secure and abundant with this Ten of Pentacles. Like provided for. You didn't feel like you needed or wanted for anything, okay? You were being received in this energy as a little bit nerdy, though also not demanding or bothersome, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in this Four of Pentacles energy, where maybe you got challenged in regard to your financial security and stability. This has to do with how you value yourself, or how you value your, what is it called? Properties, stuff like that. Materialistic assets. You're being received in this energy as not weird, not abnormal, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the King of Swords energy. Or this could be someone that was in your life, right? This King of Swords is someone that has all of the right kind of information, things to say, where people would follow after him or believe what he's saying, okay? And they trust him to lead. So this could be like head of household, husband, partner. This is definitely someone that's way more mature than this Knight of Rods in the past, okay? Like I said, this could either be you or it could be someone else. You only know. Take it as it resonates. In this King of Swords energy, they're being received as natural, pure, not irritating, not annoying, not troublesome, not provoking, okay? So then I'm seeing that you were in the Seven of Cups energy. The Seven of Cups energy is representing that you have real options. Real offers, real options, okay? Real opportunities. And it wasn't just one thing or one route that you could go in, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing realistic. The reason why I think that these words are coming out to back up this card is because usually when people pull, or other readers pull the Seven of Cups card, you see it's like your head is in the clouds, or, you know, people think that they interpret it as your head is in the clouds. You're not thinking realistic or logically or whatever, right? Like you're super imaginative and it's all fantasy or whatever, right? Though it could also represent you don't have a lack of imagination, or it could also represent that you have a bunch of options, okay? So what I'm seeing is that the King of Swords came before, the King of Swords energy came before the Seven of Cups. So this is someone that's coming with truth, verifying that you really have a lot of options. This is not for fake, this is for real. Okay? Someone is coming in and giving you real choices and options that you can choose from. Or you're really going within and addressing your truth. Okay? You're being received in this energy as authentic, lifelike, glitzy. So people are seeing you as attractive. And real again, uncorrupted, not deceptive, not fake. Then I'm seeing, towards the end of the cycle of the read, is that Spirit was requiring for you to be brave in this Page of Cups energy. Because maybe you felt like you were scared. And I'm seeing that you probably felt like you were scared because you were worried about possibly being addicted to something. Okay? And it's okay. It is okay. Alright? Page of Cups is the beginning of something new. So maybe you were afraid to make that choice because you were worried about becoming addicted to it. And that's fair. That's like hearing about crack and cocaine your whole life. No offense to the people that do crack and cocaine. However, I think that you know where I'm going with this, right? So maybe you felt like you weren't being brave. Maybe you felt like you needed to go within, set boundaries, and do the shadow work. Okay? And that's it for the cycle of that read. Towards the future, I'm seeing you in this star energy paired with the Three of Cups. That's you being the star. This Three of Cups being a group of people that you are either hanging out with, a group that you come together with, people that you're in communion with. You could be like, since I was seeing that you were afraid of being addicted to something, it could be AA or something like that. I'm seeing you in this energy quickly and not afraid. Okay? Then I'm seeing that, well, the angel card, it's up to you. Okay? The angels are saying that it's up to you and how you move forward. I am seeing the Five of Pentacles energy. Because what you may be going within and setting boundaries on in regard to the fear that you have associated with addiction, right? Could be Spirit saying it's up to you if you want to address and heal and set boundaries on what could possibly be going on with you, because you don't want to lose everything that you worked so hard for. So that's also something else that you could be in fear of, you know what I mean? With this Five of Pentacles energy, it is representing some type of loss. Losses could be your triggers, you know, that kind of send you down the path of doing things, harmful substances or whatever, that, you know, I remember telling my little sister, there's a difference in the turn up when you are turning up to celebrate versus when you are turning up to cope, right? There's a complete difference. It's like the energy moves differently. It goes to different spaces. The experience is different, right? So what I'm seeing with this Five of Pentacles is the angel card saying it's up to you how this part goes when it comes to loss, okay? This part of your life is not set in stone. You're being received in this energy as you may feel like you're not strong enough. Or you may feel like you're not going to be strong enough in that situation. I am seeing that you will be in the Seven of Rods in the World energy. Seven of Rods representing some type of conflict paired with the World. So this is something that's going, whatever it is that, like global warming, right? Like I said, it's just showing me that you're connected to things that are going on a larger scale in regard to like the whole entire world. So what it is that you're specifically experiencing is also associated with things that are going on in the natural world as well, because you're connected to it. And I'm just seeing this all like in alignment with the World card. You're being received in this energy as delicate, soft, hardworking. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're working really hard to try to defend yourself against what's going on in the world. The evils of the world is what I'm hearing. Like you feel like you're vulnerable. I am seeing in the near future with the angel card. And I'm also seeing romance. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that even in this moment in your life of vulnerability, there is love. And also, like I said, that influence by the way of the eastern wind with the perception of feminism and ideals or thought processes when it comes to men, do not allow that to block your romance or the love that is there for you, okay? Or the love that you have for yourself. Don't allow that vulnerability to put you in situations that will put you on a path of not being happy with yourself. Okay. Then I'm seeing you in this Eight of Rods energy. With this Eight of Rods energy, it's like an abundant amount of energy. Like you have more than enough energy to get what it is done that you feel like you need to do. Okay. You're being received in this energy as attractive, fresh, new, and good. Okay. So I'm seeing that whatever this love is renewing you in the spirit and the mind and the heart. Okay. And it's giving you energy. So then I'm seeing the angel card, if you believe, Believe in yourself. Believe in others. Believe in God. Believe in your power. You can overcome the challenges that you have in trusting people with this Six of Cups in the challenge position. It's showing me that there may be someone that you feel like you can't trust, or that you don't think is giving you the right kind of guidance, or someone that like is not supporting you, or you like, you know what I mean? Or someone could feel that way about you, like they don't feel like you're supportive, they don't feel like you give them the right kind of guidance, you know what I mean? So take it as it resonates. Though what I'm seeing is, if you believe, you can overcome that challenge of those feelings. Okay. I'm seeing the Death card in reverse. You know what I'm hearing? That song, just as long as your love don't change. I'm not impressed, more or less. That's what I'm hearing. When I see the Death card in reverse, because the Death card upright is transformation, change. So yes, things can change. Yes, you can grow, for sure. Yes, things are naturally changing, right? With the global warming, the losses that you've experienced or are going to overcome. Okay? The romance that blooms out of the challenges that you can overcome, and the love that remains the same. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm also seeing that with this Three of Pentacles, because you're working hard, you're being diligent, you're studying, you're growing your finances, you're being received in this energy as definitive, timeless, also playful and entertaining. Okay? Some more angel cards. Says get more information. I'm seeing abundance. And I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, which means that you're being set free from whatever was making you feel stuck and bound, or hurt, or still upset. Okay. Because abundance is coming, or abundance is there for you. You're being received in this energy as innovative, and this is coming from the cycle of the read, when during the cycle of the read you were going through that Seven of Cups, where you like have a bunch of different options, right? What do you choose from? And then the result of that is you being in this Eight of Swords energy, where you are not stuck, you are not bound. Okay? You're also being received as not offensive, not mean, not nasty. Okay? I am also seeing Eight of Rods, Eight of Swords. Okay. We do have some repetitive numbers here in your future. Then I'm seeing improving health, angel card. Then I'm seeing this Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles representing you needing to make a decision. You're free from whatever was binding you or making you feel stuck, or you being upset about whatever negative emotions you are still holding on to. You're free from that. So now you need to make a decision. Okay? In regard to your finances. And I'm seeing that you're going to make a mature decision. And you will not be overwhelmed or exhausted in this energy, okay? Because you're going to make a mature decision, and I'm hearing discernment, and you're also going to use your discernment and prioritize your wellness, okay, with improving your health. Then I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is representing that there were a lot of attacks. There were a lot of negative emotions, feelings, things that happened in your life. You probably had a very tough run. Though the sights that you have seen, right, along the way, it has not been all bad. And that's the reason why you're not stuck in depression. That's the reason why you are not sulking in an energy of feeling bad for yourself, or like throwing a pity party, okay? Because you have real options. You're not addicted, right? So I'm seeing you in this Ten of Swords, not miserable, not greedy, not selfish. And I'm also seeing that maybe by the way of your bloodline, you had inherited a certain type of energy that was haunting you with maybe addictions or selfishness, though that's probably the reason why you all had inherited that energy of addictions or obsessiveness because of someone's selfishness. Like, you all have inherited that, okay? However, you're not going to stay stuck there, because this is upright, so you overcome it. Just like I said in the beginning, you may have been feeling alone. You may have been feeling incapable or embarrassed or disappointed or angry or perplexed or panicked, right? However, there's also energy for you to feel loving, for you to feel loved, okay? And you're also being received in this energy as sophisticated. Sophisticated, worldly. Overcoming your challenges the way that you have could be foreign to you, because maybe you felt like you were always weak before. I am seeing the angel card that says meditation brings answers. And it may feel foreign to you to overcome these challenges the way that you are overcoming them, because it's been a long time coming. Like I said, Jupiter is involved with the cycle of this read and the way that the energy is moving. Jupiter influences transformation, change, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, growth. And if you felt like you weren't growing and you were stuck in cycles of addictions and being manipulated or feeling lazy or having a tough run. Remember, the energy says, not today, Satan. Right? It says, I'm setting boundaries. I'm going within. I'm doing the shadow work. I am healing. Because maybe you have children. Right? You want to heal for them. You want to heal for your family. God wants you to heal for your bloodline and for yourself. Prioritizing the wellness of your soul, being in a loving energy is also an inheritance. It's the greatest inheritance to break a curse of all of this bullshit. Okay. When I see, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is that I heard. Love. You know how people are like, love don't pay the bills? That's exactly what it does. Okay? Because this is what I'm seeing. You know how like somebody gets mail and they're like, bills, 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 bills. Like panic, bill. Perplexity, bill. Anger, bill. Disappointment, bill. Embarrassment, bill. Incapability, bill. Feeling lonely, another bill. And you know who pays for all of it? Love. When it comes to your soul, love pays all of those bills. It redeems you. And more importantly, the love that God has for you sets you free from having to pay all of those bills. So go within. Love yourself. Love others. And also, give yourself grace and give grace to others, okay? So I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles with that Queen of Pentacles energy. And then the Ten of Swords. This represents cycle completion. You're going to overcome that pile of bill bullshit. That is that. Okay? Where you were once, what was once panic, what was once loneliness, what was once incapability, what was once embarrassment, what was once disappointment, what was once anger, what was once perplexity, is now love. I need you to put your arms out and allow God to hold you in this moment. It's okay to say thank you. Okay? Already taken care of. Alright? So to you, Scorpio, I do send love and light and healing energy. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Speaking of loving energy, I am an independent government contractor. That means that I go out into communities all over the U.S. and do volunteer service projects. So I am doing a fundraiser right now for that. So please stick around and check out this video. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! want to thank you all so much for being supportive, not just of the channel and its prosperity and its growth and its abundance. Though I also want to thank you so much for being supportive in my life off of the app and my mission and dedication to serve in my communities. Okay, I want to thank you all so much for that. If you do feel moved to make any type of donation, please feel free to click the GoFundMe link that is in the description. Okay, also if you would like to share it, that's greatly appreciated and welcomed as well. Also, if you cannot do any financial donations, please keep my mission and my goal to continue to do good work in the world in your prayers. I thank you all so much. Again, I can't say it enough. I'm so happy and grateful. And I will see you all next time. Bye.